Hey, what's up guys? In this video we're going to take a look at some amazing sky phenomena photos that have been sent in recently. We're looking at a couple of them right now and I've got many more to share with you guys. Some amazing stuff been coming in lately. Also an incredible lightning video from Henning as he was driving through Texas. Lightning next to the highway once again, this time even a little bit closer. Also in this video we're going to look at a foolproof way to determine whether or not the sun is actually blinking. When you see these videos of the sun blinking very rapidly, I'm going to show you a technique or something to look for to determine 100% whether or not the sun is blinking or it's a camera anomaly. And we'll get to that right after a word from our sponsor. Hey guys, we're here at noblegoldinvestments.com. Did you know your assets are not yours when times get tough? The Wall Street Journal recently reported on two hedge funds that are in big trouble. These funds look after billions of dollars of their clients' money, but these same funds are refusing to let their investors have their money back. This will be happening more and more in the future as things begin to implode. Where are your savings? Do you have to ask permission to get them back? If you don't have control of your money when things get tough, you could be in trouble. Noble Gold has the answer. A precious metal IRA with Noble Gold will let you have real hands-on assets that are always yours. Not some piece of paper, not excuses, and not promises. Precious metals returns are set to explode over the next 5 years. So get in touch with Noble Gold and discover how you can keep your money safe for when you need it. Give them a call at 877-646-5347. Go to noblegoldinvestments.com. Let them know that Mr. MBB333 sent you. Also, click on the link below and you'll get a free gold and silver investment guide. You won't be disappointed. All right, guys, here's how you can tell whether or not when you see a video of the sun blinking really fast in a camera. This particular camera is up in Sweden. It's at an airport. It was sent in by a young lady a couple of days ago, and she wanted me to take a look at it. She didn't know whether it was a camera anomaly or the sun was actually blinking. And it does look like the sun is blinking in the video. But what I want you to look for whenever you see these videos, look for a reflection. There's always going to be one. Whenever you take a still image of the sun, especially direct sunlight with no clouds, or a sky cam like you see here, and the sun's in the field of view, there's going to be a reflection somewhere. Look for that reflection. In this case, you can see it right there. There's the reflection. Okay, let me pause it here real quick. I want you to pay attention to the reflection. Is the reflection blinking? Because the reflection is the sun itself, or a reflection of the sun. So if the reflection is not blinking, then the sun can't be blinking. So what's going on is this. Certain cameras at certain times of the year when the sun is at a certain angle will create this phenomena that's explainable. And what's happening, you can see right there, the reflection is not blinking. The camera is attempting to focus and it cannot. At this particular angle, the sun will start to appear to blink, and it's actually the camera attempting to focus, and its attempts are unsuccessful. As you can clearly see, it continues to blink very rapidly. However, the reflection is steady. So that tells you that the sun is not blinking. So anytime you see one of these videos and you're not sure, look for the reflection. If the reflection's steady, then the sun's steady. It's the camera attempting to focus. So I wanted to pass that on because I get this quite frequently from people, especially like in the September month, September, October, and usually in March and April. So when you see videos in March and April and September and October of the sun blinking, just know that more than likely it is a camera issue. Sanger, Texas, Henning K, driving his big rig down the highway, and he's got a dash cam in his truck. An incredible lightning strike once again right across the street, and you can see Henning sent in one last week too, and you can see how this camera is managing the extreme light from the lightning. You'll see what look like louvers going across the middle of the camera, because sometimes cameras don't know what to do with so much light, so they'll create some sort of an anomaly like the webcam you saw before or the airport camera. It just flashed repeatedly because it was attempting to focus. But that one there was an incredible video from Texas by Henning K. Thank you, Henning. Now I've got some brand new sky phenomena photos I want to share with you guys, and I've got many, many more I'm working on. Lena M. Double rainbow over the Irish Sea. Also have a double-decker rainbow sent in by Revital from Israel. Check that out. Absolutely beautiful. Cloud up in the sky, sent in by Angela from Hewitt, Texas. And then I've got another one that's about the same size, not quite an identical triangle, but pretty close. Don't know the exact location. This one's got more of a reddish pink color to it, but about the same size overall in the sky. Great pictures sent in by Rita and Angela. And here's a side-by-side. Just incredible. I don't know if that's some sort of a machine or what, but it's a very unusual shaped cloud, much like these saucer-shaped clouds here sent in by Hunter's Gaming, driving between Seattle and Idaho. Very cool photograph. Like this one here from Buffalo, New York, sent in by Autumn P. Big bright rings around the sun. Ominous looking sky here, sent in by Anna from Michigan. Just an incredible photograph. Skies are really putting on a show, guys. Another one here by Anna out of Michigan. Bright pinks and purples, red rainbows here out of the Ozarks. Sent in by Amori R. Big double-decker rainbow. Orange skies from Arizona. Photo sent in by Anita. Just spectacular. Big halo around the sun sent in by Bobby. One from Eloy, Arizona. And then we've got a video by Bobby out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Got the big halo around the sun. And then underneath the halo is a horizontal rainbow. Look at that. Just as bright as it can be. Just an amazing sky. It is really putting on a show, no kidding. Durham, North Carolina, Barbara. This rainbow here is very low to the ground. Barb K. Spokane, Washington. Roll clouds in the sky as far as she could see. Beautiful photo here by Brian out of Alton, Colorado, sent in by Patrick. Orange sky with a big rainbow reaching up into the clouds. Don't know who sent this one in, but it's from the northwest Chicago suburbs. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Chris C. Some very colorful clouds up in the proximity of the sun. Don't normally see those outside of the Arctic Circle too often. Michigan, Cindy. Big halo around the sun as it's coming up over the horizon. More colorful clouds, this time sent in by David and Brenda. Big long row of color in the sky. Like I said, you don't normally see those outside the Arctic Circle. Deborah, San Antonio, Texas. More roll clouds as far as she could see. New York City. Ominous photo of the sky here sent in by Desiree right before a storm or during a storm. Jason, Phoenix, Arizona. Colorful clouds once again. Worcester, South Africa. Kevin. More colorful clouds well below the equator. Look at that. This is the second set of photos I've gotten from South Africa of these colorful clouds. And here you've got that split sky, big beam coming up from behind the clouds. Here's the really unique photo I showed you at the beginning of the video, taken by John from Platte City, Missouri. Look at that. Looks like two tops up in the sky, one upside down on top of the other. And then something going on over here to the left. Almost looks like a Zorro Z or something. Just a super unusual photograph. I guarantee you if I'd have seen that, I'd have been taking photos too. Good job, guys. You are wide awake and on the ball. Julie out of Oklahoma. Huge rays coming up above the horizon. Texas, Canty noticed how large the sun looked coming up over the horizon, and it does indeed. Missoula, Montana, Kathleen H. Very low profile rainbow. And here's the other photograph I showed you of some unusual clouds stacked on top of each other. Those look like cotton balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacked on top of each other. Looks like I don't know, an upside down snowman. Just incredible. Mississippi River, Kelly, dual sky phenomena. Orange on the left, blue in the middle, orange on the right. This little video clip here was sent in by Kyler from Kansas City. And what's going on here is the sun is casting a shadow on the clouds above the airplane and the trail. So the plane and the sun were at just the right angle, cast a shadow on the clouds above it. That's what's going on there, guys. I've seen that before myself. Pueblo, Colorado, Laura H. Bright orange sky. Almost looks like a face in the clouds there. More rings around the sun. Daytona, Florida, sent in by Lee. These are super bright. Look at that. Just an amazing photograph. Like I said earlier, you guys are wide awake and on the ball. If you have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. All of the photos end up here at the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery at the website. Sometimes I use the photos in a video slideshow, just like you saw right here. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.